You're not going to get excited? Graduating class? Maybe the families can help me. So I'm going to do it again. Good morning, MSTA! There it is. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Mrs. Ivana. I am the proud assistant principal, one of the proud assistant principals here at MSTA. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this year's Stepping Up ceremony for MSTA. We're going to get this party started. Thank you all for being here on time. You look amazing, and we're so excited to celebrate all of these amazing children who are already crying today, but we are excited. So we're going to get started. I have the esteemed pleasure of introducing the leader of this school. Please join me in welcoming our amazing principal, Ms. Tuleka Dotel. Give it up, give it up, give it up!
All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's do this again. Good morning, 8th grade. Good morning. All right, good morning, students, parents, esteemed faculty. I am so honored and blessed and proud to stand here before you as your principal. Graduating, stepping up from the 8th grade is an important step. I'm looking at you here. First and foremost, we have some good looking people here. Yeah. We have some good looking 8th graders here. You guys are beautiful. Clap it up again. Let's go. I'm trying to make them laugh so that they don't cry, because then, you know, we all start crying, right? But stepping up from the 8th grade is an important milestone. So right now I'm looking at you, I'm looking at all of you, and I'm not even seeing 8th graders, because I'm not looking at you as you are now, but I'm looking at you as you will be. Some of you are going to be doctors. Some of you are going to be teachers. Some of you are going to be lawyers. Some of you want to be principals, maybe, I don't know, but come and get my job. But I'm looking at you as what you will be, and I'm excited, because if this is who's going to take care of me when I'm older, if this is who's going to take care of us, let me rephrase that, when we're older, then we're in good hands. And this is just the first step. The first step. It's the first graduation of many. I'm so proud of you. You don't even know. I'm so proud of you. I am blessed, right? Oh, don't stop crying. You know, this year was special because we merged the school, and I just met many of you this year. And parents, a lot of you had the choice. A lot of you learned last year that we were going to merge, and your students were going to be coming to MSTA after spending a lot of you since kindergarten into 11. And you took a chance. You said, I'm going to allow my students to attend MSTA. And for that, I'm eternally grateful, because you didn't have to. And as a parent myself, I know that when you send your students to school, you want them, number one, to be educated, to be safe, and to be loved. And that's what I think we've done here. I love you all. I really do. This is not the end. The graduation is just the beginning. And you always, always, always have a home here at MSTA. I really love you. We all love you. Sorry. They're making me cry. I can't look at you. Stop. So with that, I couldn't do my job. I really couldn't do my job without all of the teachers, without everybody on staff that works here. And I'm not going to thank them individually, because this is going to take long. And I don't know if you looked at the weather, but we're trying to hold off the rain. But if everybody here, if everybody on staff at MSTA can just stand, and if we can give it up for all of the faculty and staff at MSTA. I don't do this by myself. We have a whole team here. We have a whole team here, and it takes a village to do this work. I'm also proud, this is my favorite part of this part of the graduation, is to introduce our parent coordinator, Miss Rose Pena, up to the stage. because this is the part where we thank the most special people here. Who are those people, Rose? Who are we thanking right now?
So first and foremost, I want all the parents to just clap it up for yourselves. This is a lot of work. Not only is this your child's success, it is yours as well. But I would like to take this time to thank some very special parents who have joined countless meetings, have joined countless workshops, and always give their opinion to make MSTA a better place. So I will be announcing those parents, and if you hear your name, please step up. So can I get Miss Ashley Villanueva to come up to the stage? Miss Angie G, can you come up to the stage? And Magali Delgado, if you can come up to the stage. Magali, si puede venir al escenario. And the reason they got this award is because those...
I was like, I'm so quiet. I know.
The reason they received this plaque is because those are our parents that were here. They are part of the PTA and the SLT, and they made sure that your voice was heard and the changes that you as parents wanted to be made to the MSTA school were made. So let's clap it up for them.
All right, let's get to it. So I am very excited today to introduce our commencement speaker. All right, a couple of weeks ago, our girls group, Girls in Motion, were invited to a girls summit at Lehman College. And there we met Ms. Dawn Rowe, who has done a plethora of things in support of missing and exploited children with a focus on girls. She's also a professor at John Jay College of Criminal Justice, and she's the CEO and proud owner of Girls Vow. And we are very, very, very excited that she is here to just say a few words to our graduating class as they move on to high school, move on to college, and eventually become productive citizens in our country. So please, please, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Ms. Dawn Rowe.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2023. Give yourself a round of applause. No, give yourself a round of applause like you mean it. What a great morning, what a day great, and what a great moment. So I just want to start by acknowledging the leaders of MSTA, starting with your principal, Ms. Dotel, your assistant principal, Wodu, your salutatorian, Luz Henriquez. Luz, can you stand? Congratulations, Luz. And then also your valedictorian, Dylan. That's what's up. I love to see the energy and the love. So once again, my name is Dawn Rowe. I am the CEO and president of Girl Vow. We are a gender-focused mentoring program for girls and gender-expansive youth that have been impacted by the foster care system, the juvenile justice system, and poverty. So what does that mean? That means that I mentor young girls that have been impacted by the juvenile justice system, that have been touched by Rikers Island, that have experienced foster care systems, that have experienced poverty, and also girls that have experienced sex trafficking. In that work, one of the things that we've done most recently that we're most proud of is that we wrote policy and legislation. And that policy and legislation asks New York State to create a task force for missing and murdered women and girls of color. And what we're doing is we're asking the governor to sign off on the bill that we created because we want to stop the harm that has been created by systems that don't support young women and girls. And so with the work that I do and being the CEO and president of Girl Vow, I'm also a college professor at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. And you know, this work is so important to me, and I'm moved to do this work because as a young girl, there was 4 of us growing up, 4 of my friends that included myself. 2 of them are incarcerated for life because of homicide cases, and then 1 is deceased, and then there's me. So I grew up in a single parent household. I dropped out of high school. I had to learn how to defeat anxiety. I had to learn how to defeat poverty. I had to learn how to defeat depression, suicide attempts, and even failure. My education, for me, became my superpower. I achieved my high school diploma. I went on to complete a bachelor's at John Jay College of Criminal Justice. I completed a master's in sociology at Brooklyn College, and then I completed a second master's in education at Baruch College. I began to self-develop. I worked on who I was and looked at who I wanted to become. I wanted to change the parts of me that didn't complement who I knew I could be. I did not want to repeat my family's trauma. I knew I could become a leader, and I wanted to do so. And I'm sure many of you fight the same battles or have fought the same battles that I did. Even when those battles hit you silently. Sometimes we decide that we don't want to tell the people around us what it is that we experience. But my role today is to get you to think about your life and also to get you to think about leadership, even when your path is difficult. What I learned for myself is that I had to change the tide. And so some people may say, well, Dawn, what does it mean to change the tide, and how do you do that? So one of the things that I learned is that I had to pivot. So I'll give you a quick example. You know how when you're in a cab, you're going to your destination, your cab driver is taking you to your destination, and you may decide that the destination that you're going to is not going to get you to where you need to be. And you may say to that cab driver, I need you to make a left, or I need you to make a right. I need you to make a U-turn. What you're doing is you're telling your cab driver that you have to pivot. And so sometimes in life, it's the same thing that you're going to have to do to make it. So when things don't go the way that you want them to, when your life doesn't move the way that you want it to, when your family can't meet your expectations and your need, you have to pivot. You have to change the course of your direction to get to where you want to go. When you pivot, you become the person you dream of. When you pivot, you move out of poverty. When you pivot, you find success. So I want you to think about, once again, changing your life and changing your direction. Stay on the course and path of education. So I'm going to say a couple of words, and I want you to say pivot. So to become a leader, what do you have to do? Pivot. When you move out of poverty, what do you have to do? Pivot. When you're a leader with purpose, what do you have to do? Pivot. To become a leader and to live in your destiny, what do you have to do? Pivot. In closing, I just want to say congratulations, class of 2023. I am so proud of you, and I hope to see you even on my journey. God bless.
Thank you, thank you. Give it up for Miss Dawn Rowe. So if you don't learn anything today, what do you know you have to do? I need to hear it. I can't hear it. What do you need to do? There it is. There it is. All right, moving on. I have the pleasure now of introducing our other assistant principal, Miss Privatera.
Good morning, MSTA. I have a very special announcement today. This year, we had some of our 8th graders participate in a Regents preparatory program after school. They took high school level courses like Algebra 1 and Living Environment. And hot off the presses, we have the results of our students who passed a high school level Regents exam in 8th grade. So, I'm going to announce your names. We're going to start with Algebra 1, and then when you hear your name, you can stand up and then remain standing until I announce all the names. So for the Algebra 1 Regents exam, those who passed this high school level Regents are Jaretzi Alonzo, Nashla Baez, Rasheem Cox, Ashley Lyons, Edwin Moran Rosario, Selena Romero, Arissa Smith, Yvonne Vasquez, and with the highest score of an 80 was Jeriel Gonzalez. Give yourselves a round of applause. You can sit down, thank you. Now for our Living Environment Regents exam. Nashla Baez, Rasheem Cox, Jeriel Gonzalez, Edwin Moran Rosario, Dylan Torres, Aiden Villanueva, and with the highest score of an 88 was Yvonne Vasquez. Let's give these scholars a round of applause. Congratulations to all of you.
All right, give it up. That's a big deal. Taking high school exams in middle school, now you don't have to worry about it. Congratulations to all of you. All right, we're moving on in our program up to the part of the salutatorian speech. I hope you're ready, Luz, because it's your time. You can start coming. While she's coming up, I'd like to give a special shout out to our superintendent representative here, our very own Miss Juliet Young Morrison. Give it up. Stand up, Jules. Hello, hello. Some of you may remember Miss Juliet from last year. She was here at the summer school. Luz, are you ready? All right. Please give it up to our salutatorian, Miss Luz Luna.
Good morning. I'm glad everyone here could join us on this special day. Before I get into what I have to say, I'd like to give my thanks. I want to thank my family and friends for being there alongside me this school year and teaching me lessons. I also want to thank the admin and teachers for my progress, not just academically, but understanding the world in a different point of view as well. I want to mention Dylan Torres as well as this year's valedictorian. I'm so proud that I got to see him work his way to valedictorian. He's earned it and he sticks to his studies all year. I'm glad I got to meet him and connect with him. Most importantly, I wanted to thank God for letting me live this moment and keeping me, as well as the people I love, safe. Now let me introduce myself. It's gonna take a while, I'm sorry. My name is Luz, L-U-Z. That's what everyone has known me as this whole school year. If you don't know, my name means light in Spanish, which Corletta has said, I bring light into the room. This school year has been crazy for all of us, whether it involves home life or school. We got to learn things we never had to before. Many of us have grown up with each other, and this will be our final goodbyes. It's an emotional day, and I know we can end up with tears in our eyes. I'd like to take this moment to say that I'm proud of all of us because besides everything else, we still made it to this day. We passed each and every hardship, no matter how tough it was, and look at us now. In this moment, even if it's just for a couple seconds, let yourself breathe. You've earned it. Let yourself enjoy this moment. Recognize that we did it. We made it. L-U-N-A, Luna. That's my last name. Although you might think it's the end for now, there's still much more in store. I'm not saying that after this it's easy, but the first step is to just open that door. The future holds much in store, and our dreams are ready to soar. As we step out of this door, our success will become something to roar. So let's cherish these final days and make memories to last. Our dreams and goals will lead the way, and it all starts here on our graduation day. We have made our families and friends patiently proud as they sit and watch us among the clamorous crowd. Clapping for all, but cheering for one, our years of middle school are finally done. Light Star Moon, as my teacher has told me. That is the name that I was given. Luz Estrella Moon. I'd like to thank my parents, especially my sister and my mother, My mother, she's my best friend, my sister, anything I could ask for. Although I don't always show my gratitude towards her, I'm going to show some now because without her I probably would have gotten lost in the crowd. She's helped me with my feelings, put me straight when I needed it, even when I failed her expectations. I have a mother who's loving and great, one who has loved me before I was even out of the womb. I appreciate her for everything she has done to help me get to where I am now. Most of us have probably been on the sidelines for too long now, just watching. Katie, stop crying. Just watching others continue on to the next chapter of their life while they graduate, and now you're waiting for your turn. This is our day now. Now is when we're the ones on the spotlight ending this chapter. While we look at those around us today, whether they are friends or family, I want you to be thankful because in one way or another, they all helped you get to this moment. A big part of my school year where I created a lot of memories was in my class, 804. I have mixed feelings about being in that class. I know we all have love for each other and stick together like a family, and don't let get drama get in between us. I would love it if we were a quieter class, but then again, we wouldn't be 804 if we were. I remember when Mr. Corletto made us pick a person to write about, and multiple people in my class picked me. And I remember telling my mom that day what happened, and I ended up crying because I felt so grateful and emotional that they even thought about writing about me as a person. I love my class and how they can always be there for a person when they need it. We spent so much time together and gotten really close to each other, so now we get to take the next step together. We all have a dream, some bigger than others, and although the road may seem long to achieve, what you want, you've already covered the first step, which is to keep going. When you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. If you want to move forward, you should want the urge to go. Don't let others cut off your wings. There's others that believe in you, but you have to give yourself the little push. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. And so, God willing, we will move forward to further understanding. Hebrews 6:3. Thank you.
Give it up for Luz. Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Corletta for the assist. You know, when you're writing speeches, you need a strong ELA person to help you. So, congratulations.
Graduating class, you may turn around. Graduating class of 2023, you may be seated.
All right, nice job, guys. Parents, are you okay? You were crying, I saw you. Woo! It's an emotional day. It's an emotional day. We're gonna move this along. Dylan, are you ready? Let's do this. Please give it up for our valedictorian. Give it up for our valedictorian, Mr. Dylan Torres. That's all you got? Give it up. There it is.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Luz, for that amazing speech. I first want to thank my mother. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I appreciate everything you have done in my life, and you are everything to me. I wouldn't be here. I would also like to thank my teachers, my principal, and of course us, the 8th grade class of 2023. We made it. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. This year was like a roller coaster. We had our ups and we had our downs. In the beginning, the merging of PS 211, PS 318 was very intimidating, but over time it became home. There are some things that we'll never forget, and this school year will be one of them. Now we have to adjust to our new transition to high school, but I know we're more than capable and we'll succeed. And it makes it our new normal. My fellow graduates, if I was to say life will be easy from here on, I would be lying. Life is like a song. We each get to write our own lyrics. So if there's one thing I would like for you to take away from today, is for you to never give up on your dreams, because if you work hard, your dreams will become reality. As I wrote this speech, Mr. Coletta asked me who inspired me, and my response was my mother and my grandmother. They're two of the strongest and most hardworking women I know. Even though my grandmother is not here, she left a mark and showed me and the rest of my family to fight to the end and never give up, no matter how hard life gets in life. Keep pushing. Remember that your dreams can become reality. But it's up to us to work hard and push yourself to keep trying. These are some people who stood by me along the way and made me become my best self. So thank you to Maya, Kevin, Matthew Chahong, Gigi, Jocelyn, Harold, Darisha, Nashla, Chloe, and Lily. And to the whole 8th grade team who have pushed me to be the best me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Also remember, when you show up, your grades go up. And with that, I leave you. Congratulations, 8th grade class of 2023. We made it.
Give it up for Dylan! Amazing, amazing speeches. Listen, I was an ELA teacher for a very long time, so I'm very, very proud of these speeches. My favorite part was when you show up, your grades go up. Yes, come on, attendance mission. Okay, it's time. It's time. Let's get ready. Situate yourselves. It is time. This is the reason why we are here. Ms. Dotel, get information. Ms. Privatera, get information. Ms. Aguilera, get information. Mr. Anthony, get information. Please dry your eyes because your parents are taking pictures and you don't want to look like you've been crying all day. Okay? Yes. All right. Mr. Dondry is going to get started. Please make sure your hats are on correctly. Check your gowns, check your face. Make sure you're good to go. Ryan Delgado Galarza, Excellence in Social Studies. David Chavez. Stephen Reyes. Anibal Rivera. Lodavis De Leon Diaz. Luis Miranda. Pedro Roman. Excellence in PE. Matthias Roman Garcia. Alina Kaiser. Jocelyn Lopez. Delilah Washington. Jasmine Alvarez. Jerency Alonso. Selena Romero. Arissa Smith. Allison Cortez, Triple C Award recipient. Guillermo Diallo. James Rivas, Councilman Salamanca Award recipient. Isaiah Brown. Ethan Torres. Christopher Castillo Lorenzo. Christian Guerrero. Walter Zambula Lopez. Samuel Larry. recipients. It's okay, I know his name. Diomar Martinez. Oh, my son. Rashid Cox. Leadership Award. Excellence in Social Studies Award. Axel Campos. Ivan Haddock. Israel Garcia. Hi, Brandon Enriquez. Excellence in Health Award. Austin Jimenez. I got it. Leilani Maldonado. Helen Veras. Brianna Macha Hernandez. Gilandra Clemente. Zaria Mitchner. Oh, it's okay, girl. Take your time. Chloe LeBron. Woo! Okay. Nevaeh Brown. Shalise Scholar Sosa. Demetrius Montanez. Councilman Salamanza Award recipient. Julian Aguiar. Vegan Constant. Oh Lord, my child. Daryl Hale Jr. Joshua Reynoso. Snyder Vargas. Jaden Kirk. Excellence in Music Award, Blanche Schwartz Award recipients. It's the Genie and Angelica Mercedes Excellence in Music Award. Oh, it's Jasmine. Camilla Rosa Excellence in Music Award. Camilla Romero Lopez. Allison Conyers. Liliana Lily Sanchez. Seneca Miller. Melishka Flores Luciano. Oh. Haley Cuevas. Dennis Goris. Hi, Jacob. Jacob Semine. Excellence in Social Studies Award. Messiah Velez. Excellence in Science Award. Juriel Gonzalez, our very own Aladdin. Excellence in Math Award. Valedictorian Dylan Torres. He got an award, but he lost his paper. Matthew Chaco. Aw. Emil Abad. Janaya Mickens. Where's Miss Me? Khalees Walcott. Oh, Miss Lyons, where you at? I'm gonna miss you. Where's she at? Ashley Lyons. I see you. Councilman, City Council Award. Biani Downing. Africa Stand Up. Ramatwai P. Triple C Award recipient. Okay, Miss Dotel's best friend, Crystalline Smith. Give it up. Oh, this is Miss Dotel's daughter. No, mother. My bad. Give it up. Anisha Gonzalez. Oh, Maddie, don't cry. Madison Marcial. Jeremiah Vincent. No, take it with you. Hold it. Hold Jeremiah. One more time. Jeremiah Vincent. Emerson Bustillo Martin. Excellence in Math Award. Kevin Montano, my favorite twin. Blanche Schwartz Award recipient. Harold Rodriguez, Triple C Award recipient. Edwin Moran, Excellence in Math Award. Excellence in Health Award. Angel Martinez Fernandez, Leadership Award. Can I get it out? Hashkim Nazareth Velez, Imani Richardson, Tiara Dow. Go Tiara. Laisha Peguero Bobadilla. Yvonne Vasquez. Excellence in Math Award. Excellence in Science Award. Nashla Baez. Excellence in Health. Obviously, I spent too much time at 804. Stacy Gonzalez Frias, Triple C Award recipients. Our own prom royalty right here, Joanny Aponte. Leisha Estevez. Aiden Villanueva. Excellence in Science Award. Excellence in Physical Education Award. Oh, my son right here, Matthew Morales. DeAndre Dene Salado. Hey, Jeremiah. Jeremiah James Harris. Jasmine Rodriguez. Okay, Jasmine. I see you guys back there. I see you. All right, Yadalise Flores Luciano. Take your time. Oh, it's my premier student right here. Maya, premier student, Rodier. Where's your mama? There she is. Excellence in Music Award. And Berkis Martinez. Haley Rodriguez. City Council Adams Award recipient. Kimora Sanford. Where is Miss Chantel? Because I know she's crying somewhere. All right. Ashley Vargas Cruz. Haley Barbosa. Tyasia Walter. Yamaris Marcano. have Claney Alvarez, Leadership Award recipient.